promised, I'll be doing my first vlog. Guess I'll introduce myself. I'm Shit Happens. Got a couple of videos out already. Go ahead and try to give vlogging a try, see how it works. We're from Livingston Parish, about sea level, Louisiana. Nice, beautiful day today. Beautiful enough, ain't no rain, good enough. Why I choose the name Shit Happens? I'm not too original, I guess. I didn't think it out too well. I didn't take much time. Figured it's good enough. Motorcycle vlog, shit happens, you know. Good enough. Well, topic today: summer riding. It's riding season. Everybody's getting back on the road. The cars aren't used to bikes on the road. Just the other day I was going to work, took my bike to work, had it clean enough to ride. It was a good sunny day, gassed up and everything, took it to work. I was doing about 65. Woman pulled out spinning her tires. She probably missed me by, I don't know, 5 feet at the most, roughly 65 miles an hour. I was about in this part of the lane. When she pulled out, I was all the way right here on the white line. Be careful, you know, be looking for them. They're not looking for us. They're not used to people being on the road. A lot of you riders hadn't ridden all winter long. Down here in the south, we can pretty much ride all winter. There's no, you know, it gets down to, I think our coldest day might have been 21 degrees, and I sure still ain't riding in that, but some people do. Around 40 degrees is my cutoff. I don't ride no lower than that. I can ride on a sunny day. I don't need to ride when it's cold. But like I said, some of you don't ride during the winter. Cases sure aren't used to people riding around during the winter, so come summertime, all the bikes come out and we start dying. You know, watch yourself, be careful for cars. Cars don't really care about us. I always expect them to pull out, no matter what. Expect them to change lanes on you. They're not looking. We need to be on the lookout. Not even sure if y'all can hear me with this loud helmet I got. Nice day. I was kind of hoping my first vlog would be a little more than this. Figured I'd be able to ramble on. The other day, you know, talking about getting pulled out in front of a buddy of mine. He was riding in the city, and I think a lady came across the road on him or something like that, and he almost took her out. Well, she almost took him out. Either way, you know, he would have took the force. And I see this lady right here. They like to pull up to the road 100 miles an hour. You don't know if they're going to stop or not. Yeah. I don't know, the other guy the other day, this wasn't necessarily to do with it being summertime. I guess it could have had a factor. He was driving down the road, coming to a stop. Drunk driving, never saw him, took him out. That man is dead now. You know, he left the family behind. All because somebody had to drink and drive and wasn't looking what they were doing. Can't stress enough, you know, be careful. It's summertime, then nobody's looking. Apparently we're invisible. I I guess it don't help I wear black gear and I have a black bike. I do ride with my headlights on bright during the daylight. I mean, I guess visible gear, you know, white, any kind of incandescent color, like a lime green, bright orange, like that sign over there, if y'all can see it. Anything that could help you. They say loud pipes save lives, but you can't hear that shit. If somebody's coming up on you. When I'm in my truck, I don't hear a bike coming up on me. I hear them as they're passing or right after they pass. You can't really count on that. Just count on yourself. Count on your judgment. You know, keep a look around. Watch cars coming close to the road. Always be scanning the road, but do pay attention to the road. A lot of new riders, they scan everything but the road. They're looking at the side of the road, such and all that. Then they run into the car right in front of them. Why? Because they looked at everything but the road. You'll only be able to see most everything out of the peripheral. Boy, it's a beautiful day. I'm glad I got on the bike. Some of you on the West Coast, it may not be a beautiful day to y'all. Y'all got good clear skies, good portion of the year. Hell, if it ain't raining, if it ain't cold, it's a good day. It's a good day. There's been a few people killed on this stretch of road right here. Well, not necessarily this one. It is, but it's way further ahead. Generally, it's the same thing. Summertime comes along. Everybody gets back on the bike. Whether it be due to poor maintenance on the bike, driver error, or squiddly driving, whatever. When they get on these back roads, and they want to run MotoGP. I'm watching this car right here. They want to run MotoGP, you know, dragging knees and stuff on public roads. Public road ain't a racetrack. It's a road. It's to be driven on at speed. Yeah, we all speed a little bit. I'm not going to condone, that's the wrong word. I'm not going to talk down on you for, you know, doing 10 over the speed limit or something like that. I mean, we all do. But if the speed limit 45 miles an hour, and you're going through these curves at 95, 100 miles an hour, well, guess what happens? You end up in the ditch. You might end up dead. Might end up crippled your whole life, even worse. Yeah, you could get lucky and just have a little bit of road rash, or, you know, maybe nothing, proper gear, and you just got lucky. You might get lucky. There's been a lot of deaths, though. Usually younger guys in their 20s. Cutting up, you know, they get on these bikes. Hell, I'm glad I waited till I was, I don't know, probably 32, somewhere in that area. When I got back into riding, I rode years ago for a little while and got married, bought a house, sold a bike. I got me a divorce and bought a bike. I started off years ago. I started off on a Ninja 500 in the 2005, I believe. Not that long ago, but long enough. That was a great starter bike. Ugly as hell, but it was a good starter bike. Had enough power to kind of keep you interested for a little while, but not enough power to get yourself in trouble. Probably any parallel twin would be a good starter bike. I'm way off topic here. But anyway, that's what I started out on, and a few years ago, or a couple years ago, it must have been about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I bought the Ninja 300 2013. Awesome little bike. Looks like a super sport besides the, you know, the fairings aren't not all the way, not as full as what they are on a super sport, and the skinny tire, and obviously the sewing machine sounding motor. Fun little bike, plenty of power. I say plenty, I don't know what it has. I'd be lying if I told you. It's probably 30, 40 something horsepower, 30 something probably. I loved it. Hell, I wish I had another one. After that, I didn't keep that long, 5, 6 months. I was taking it to work. I worked 45 minutes away, and half of the drive is, you know, higher speed, 65, 75 mile an hour. And while it was probably okay on the bike, I went ahead and sold it, traded it in. I bought this one right here, 2012 GSXR 600. Kind of a different color scheme. I didn't get the blue and white like everybody gets. And, this one's black, matte gray, and maroon. Maybe I'll insert a picture in here. I'm talking to y'all, I ain't paying attention to the road. I started off talking about safety, and I ain't paying attention. But anyway, I love the GSXR. I probably would have loved any super sport. I really didn't. I didn't go test drive them and all that. It's not really. I don't think the dealerships around here allow you to test drive, to tell you the truth. Kind of pick the one you like the way it looks, buy it, you know. That's what I did. The GSXRs are pretty popular around here, but I like the CBRs. I like the R1s, R6s, you know, the Yamahas. I saw Pentagalley, however you say it, the other day. That's a beautiful bike. Man, sounds different, but nice bike. I just realized I have, my topic is almost non-existent. I'm going all over the place, but whatever. Comes out like crap, I'll just do it again. Probably a few videos anyway. But back to earlier where I was talking about people getting killed on the road. This is the stretch of road to get killed on. They want to come through these turns. 150 miles an hour. That was only 55 through that one. The guys are going through 100 and something miles an hour in these turns. They end up in these ditches. The canal off to my left. They end up in that canal. You knocked out and you in the canal. Excuse me. Chances are nobody saw you. That'd be the last one to be making a canal. Be careful, ride slow. Just enjoy the ride. Yeah, it's fun as hell to go through these curves quick. There's a time and a place, and the highway ain't the place. We've got a track, a road course, about, they say it's about an hour from here. I I'd probably stay a little more. I'd probably say an hour and a half. I ain't never got there. New Orleans, Louisiana has a road course somewhere. I avoid that place like the plague. But you gotta cut up. That's the place to do it. Not on the road. A lot of times these little cars like what's in front of me, the reason we get killed. That combined with ourselves. Aggressive riding on the bike, aggressive riding in the car. Curves are fun. Definitely fun. They definitely kill you. Hell, you can die in a straight line too, but around here, this is what takes people out. Now I'm stuck behind all these cars. I can't even do the speed limit. But that's what happens. Summertime riding. Be safe.